believe the world can change because it takes the right person, the right message, and the right type of motivation and consistency to keep hope alive, motivation alive, to motivate people, and to create the right movement. My movement is to create a world with equality, not a perfect world, but a world where there's more happiness and not a lot of hate. My name is Katerina Castillo. I'm 18 and I'm from Denver, Colorado. When I was put into the Youth on Record classes, I could immediately tell that this was my place, this was my class, and that it was going to be impactful. It was very different, but it was exactly what I was looking for, educational-wise, things that I had always wanted to know about, and even new information or new just ideas that were brought in that class kind of inspired me. Instead of worrying about what everyone else is worrying about, like relationships or drama, I just decided to put my energy into change. Growing up, they always say, believe the impossible, and I can't really explain the ability to just believe in yourself, but it's just, just constantly being told. I just kind of consumed it, and I started to believe it, and I just allowed myself to continue to believe it, and just, when people would tell you you're great, you start to believe you're great, and I kind of just let that carry me on. I believe it's possible for someone my age to set an example. I mean, I've seen it happen, with whether it's at a graduation speech or through a text or just a simple conversation with a friend. I've seen the way people react, and I've seen the influence that I have, the voice that I have. So I believe it's possible. It just takes the right kind of words, the right kind of courage to do it. If I could change one thing in the world, it would be equality, for sure. That's something that, when you look at the hate, when you look at the inequality, the main thing for inequality is hate. So whether it's hate or inequality, I would change that. And for the people who don't believe it's possible, to keep fighting, to keep believing, and to keep loving, spread love, and be you.
So growing up, what influenced you to start, doing the speaking and, the public speaking that you do and stuff like that?
So I would say it wasn't up until a few years ago that I actually start. Something that really inspired me was my brother, because he was always, just talking about things that I didn't understand, and he kind of just brought, this new concepts to my mind, and then it eventually branched out into just me wanting to discover on my own and things like that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I guess with how crazy society is today, how would you describe how you're able to be just a girl in this society?
How? One way I see it is to think of myself as human, and think of, it's kind of a powerful thing, I guess, to say, as a woman this, as a girl that, I did this, I did that, but I feel like it creates more division among society, because I'm separating myself from a male. It's a good thing to say, but I try to deter away from that, because then if I say as a black girl, then I separate myself from...
It creates a disconnect.
Exactly. So I try to just, as a human,